If you're over 60, this message might save your kidneys and possibly your life. You've probably heard that fruits are always good for you, right? Red apple. But what if I told you that some fruits, even the ones you think are healthy, could be silently damaging your kidneys every single day? Yes, certain fruits, especially when eaten in excess or combined with medication, can overload your kidneys, raise your potassium levels, and even trigger sudden kidney failure in seniors. Backhand index pointing right before we begin. Tap that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Because what you're about to learn isn't commonly shared by doctors, yet can help you or your loved ones prevent kidney damage and stay healthy after 60. Now, let's start with a real story that changed one senior's life forever. The true story of Mr. Gerald, the fruit that almost took my life. Gerald was a 68-year-old retired mechanic from Florida. He had always believed in healthy eating. Oatmeal in the morning, a banana after lunch, and a fruit salad before bed. But one evening, after his usual healthy snack of bananas and oranges, he suddenly felt dizzy and weak. Within hours, he was rushed to the ER with severe fatigue, irregular heartbeat, and muscle cramps. Doctors discovered his potassium level was dangerously high, a condition called hyperkalemia, which can stop the heart without warning. The culprit wasn't junk food. It was the fruits he loved. Gerald's kidneys, weakened by years of mild hypertension and medication, could no longer filter excess potassium efficiently. The very fruits he thought were nourishing him were silently poisoning his kidneys. He survived, but his story is a powerful reminder. What's healthy for one person can be harmful for another, especially after 60. So, let's uncover the truth about 5 fruit seniors with aging kidneys should avoid, and what to eat instead. Warning 1. Bananas, the healthy fruit that overloads your kidneys. Bananas are rich in potassium, which is great for young, healthy people. But for seniors, especially those with reduced kidney function, that same potassium can become deadly. When your kidneys are healthy, they filter out excess potassium through urine. But after 60, kidney function naturally declines, even without disease. For those taking blood pressure or heart medications, like ACE inhibitors or diuretics, potassium levels can rise even faster. Too much potassium in the blood can cause irregular heartbeat arrhythmia, muscle weakness and paralysis, sudden cardiac arrest. A study from the National Kidney Foundation showed that more than 40% of seniors unknowingly consume excessive potassium, mostly from fruits like bananas. Prohibited avoid if you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or kidney disease. You take medications that affect potassium, ACE inhibitors, ARBs, or potassium-sparing diuretics. White heavy checkmark better alternative. Apples or berries. They're low in potassium and safe for most seniors. Warning 2. Oranges and orange juice, acidic and potassium heavy. Oranges seem harmless, packed with vitamin C and refreshing on a hot day. But for seniors, oranges can be double trouble for the kidneys. First, they're high in potassium. One large orange has nearly 240 milligrams, and a glass of orange juice can have over 500 milligrams. Second, their high acid content can irritate the urinary tract and worsen kidney inflammation. For people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, too much orange juice can trigger nausea, fatigue, and swelling due to fluid and electrolyte imbalances. Even worse, most commercial orange juices are loaded with added sugars, which force the kidneys to work harder to filter blood and regulate insulin, accelerating kidney wear. Prohibited avoid if you drink orange juice daily or have any kidney-related condition. You notice bloating or muscle cramps after drinking juice. White heavy checkmark better alternative. Try cranberries, great for urinary health, or strawberries, which are kidney-friendly and rich in antioxidants. Warning 3. Avocados, the good fat fruit that's bad for weak kidneys. Yes, avocados are healthy, but not for everyone. They're rich in heart-friendly fats and nutrients, but they're also extremely high in potassium. One avocado has more than 700 milligrams, almost 20% of the daily limit for healthy adults. For seniors, especially those with kidney issues, this potassium load can overwhelm the kidneys. Unlike sodium, which causes swelling, potassium's danger is silent. It builds up in your blood and strikes the heart. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high potassium diets in people with impaired kidney function increased hospitalization risk by 35%. Moreover, avocado-based products like guacamole often contain added salt, which increases blood pressure, another kidney stressor. Prohibited avoid if you have been advised to limit potassium. You have reduced kidney filtration rate, GFR below 60. White heavy checkmark better alternative. Cucumbers and lettuce. Hydrating, low in potassium, and gentle on the kidneys. Warning 4. Dried fruits. The hidden sugar bomb. Dried fruits like raisins, prunes, apricots, and dates are often marketed as healthy snacks. But for seniors, they're a trap. When fruits are dried, their sugar concentration multiplies, while water and fiber decrease. That means every handful delivers a sugar rush that spikes blood glucose, damages kidney filters, nephrons, and accelerates inflammation. Just 1 cup of dried apricots contains over 1,500 milligrams potassium, far exceeding safe limits for those with reduced kidney function. Moreover, many store-bought dried fruits are treated with preservatives, sulfites, which can irritate the kidneys and cause allergic reactions. In elderly individuals, high blood sugar is directly linked to diabetic nephropathy, one of the leading causes of kidney failure worldwide. Prohibited avoid if you have diabetes, high blood sugar, or kidney disease. You snack on dried fruits daily thinking they're harmless. White heavy checkmark better alternative. Fresh berries, especially blueberries, rich in antioxidants and low in both sugar and potassium. Warning 5. Star fruit, the silent kidney killer. This tropical fruit looks exotic and tastes refreshing, but for seniors, especially those with even mild kidney issues, it's deadly. Star fruit contains a compound called oxalate, which bind with calcium in the kidneys and form sharp crystals. In healthy people, the kidneys flush these out, but in those with declining kidney function, oxalates accumulate and cause acute kidney failure almost instantly. The National Center for Biotechnology Information, NCBI, documented cases where consuming just half a star fruit led to seizures, confusion, vomiting, and coma in older adults with kidney problems. Even star fruit juice, often sold in health stores, carries the same risk. Prohibited avoid if you have any form of kidney disease, even stage 1 or 2 that you take medications for blood pressure or diabetes. White heavy checkmark better alternative. Apples, pears, or watermelon in moderation. Hydrating and kidney friendly. DNA, why these fruits harm senior kidneys. Let's break it down scientifically. As we age, our kidneys lose filtering efficiency. A young adult's kidneys filter about 120 milliliters per minute of blood, known as GFR, glomerular filtration rate. By 60, that number drops by 30 to 40%. This means toxins, electrolytes, and minerals like potassium and phosphorus linger longer in the blood. When you eat high potassium or high sugar fruits, your body can't process them efficiently, leading to electrolyte imbalance, causing irregular heartbeat or sudden cardiac arrest, oxalate buildup, leading to kidney stones and blockage, sugar overload, damaging the kidney's fine blood vessels, fluid retention, causing swelling and high blood pressure. Even seemingly healthy diets can turn toxic if not adjusted for age and kidney function. Chart decreasing early signs your kidneys are struggling. If you're over 60, watch out for these silent warning signs. Swelling in feet, ankles, or face fatigue and weakness, metallic taste, or bad breath changes in urine color or frequency muscle cramps, especially at night, shortness of breath or confusion. These symptoms may seem minor but could signal declining kidney performance. Early detection can save your life. Fork and knife with plate, what to eat instead. Kidney-friendly fruits. You don't have to cut out fruit completely. You just need the right ones. Here are safe, kidney-friendly options for seniors. Apples, low in potassium, reduce cholesterol and cleanse the blood. Blueberries, rich in antioxidants, protect against inflammation. Cranberries, prevent urinary tract infections and support kidney health. Pineapple, low potassium, high vitamin C, and kidney safe in moderation. Watermelon, hydrating and gentle in small portions. Stethoscope real-life transformation, Mrs. Linda Story. Linda, 71, was diagnosed with stage 2 kidney disease. She loved fruit smoothies, especially banana and avocado mixes. Her doctor advised her to switch to kidney-friendly fruits and reduce portion sizes. Within 4 months, her blood pressure normalized, swelling in her legs disappeared. Her kidney function improved by 15%. I used to think healthy meant eating more fruits, Linda said. Now I know it means eating the right ones. Her story shows how awareness and small daily changes can bring big improvements, even after 60. Person in lotus position, how to protect your kidneys every day. Drink enough water. But don't overdo it. 6 to 8 glasses daily are enough unless your doctor advises otherwise. Limit salt in processed foods. Excess sodium strains your kidneys and increases fluid retention. Check your potassium and creatinine levels regularly. Ask your doctor for routine kidney function tests, especially if on medication. Eat more fiber. Fiber helps eliminate waste through digestion instead of forcing kidneys to do all the work. Avoid oversupplementation. Too much vitamin C or protein powders can overload kidneys. Stay active. Regular movement improves circulation and kidney filtration. Speech balloon the sweet truth about fruit and age. Fruits are nature's gift, but for seniors, nature needs balance. Your body at 60 isn't the same as it was at 30. Your kidneys can't filter excess minerals as efficiently, and your metabolism slows. So while young people can enjoy bananas and avocados freely, seniors must adapt, choosing lower potassium, low acid, low sugar fruits that support kidney health instead of harming it. Red Heart, final message to seniors. Your kidneys are the silent heroes of your body, filtering over 50 gallons of blood every day. But after 60, they need your protection more than ever. So before you reach for that banana, that orange juice, or that trendy avocado toast, pause and ask, is this helping or harming my kidneys? Remember, eating smart doesn't mean eating less. It means eating wisely. If you found this information eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with your parents, grandparents, or anyone over 60 who wants to stay healthy and independent. Speech balloon comment below. Which of these fruits surprised you the most? Thumbs up like this video if you believe awareness is the best medicine. Bell subscribe for more health stories that could save lives, naturally and simply, because your body deserves truth, not myths. Stethoscope Red Apple.